So right now, I'm preparing to juice up some limes. Of course, I could just squeeze the limes, but I like to juice the limes. You up? Go brush your teeth, okay? And so just, little technical difficulties. Cutting the limes open. These are key limes, so they have seeds. You know, you want to stick with the seeded fruits because, you know, it's just better for the body. You can see some of the seeds. I'm cutting them up, but you can see the seeds inside of there. So we only really do key lime, but in the event that key lime isn't available, we might just get a regular lime. But key lime is what you want to go with, and you actually surprisingly can find key limes at Walmart. I almost find them almost every Walmart, but you know, different inventory, different stock. But usually Walmart has key limes, and that's the main place that I get them from if we're not getting them straight off a tree, of course. And I like to start my rising with key lime water, or just eating the lime itself, or a shot of key lime, because it really helps to balance the gut and the rising, you know. So here we go. And I feel like I get more juice out of it when I juice it, because the juicer is just squeezing it. And this is a cold press juicer, so it's not a fast blade, but really just a thing in the middle that's just squeezing it better than I feel like my hand could. And I like to juice the skin of the lime also, because it adds this bitter taste, because you know there's so much nutrients in the skin as well. And a fun fact, key limes are also good to use under your armpits. So like if you have like odor under your armpits and you're ditching deodorant, key limes under the arm would do you great. And of course I always just run the you know, the juicer spits this out, the skin and anything solid, it spits it out. I always run it back through just to make sure it gets all the juice out. And then, you know, we are no waste family, so like with this juice, with this pulp that's coming out, you could take this and soak it in some oil or boil it. You know how people used to boil fabuloso, but you could just boil that and create a good smell. You finished brushing your teeth?
What's the today?
Today is Monday. Wash your face. You did? Okay. Oh shoot, we didn't pick out your clothes. Well, yeah, that's how you juice some key limes, and we'll be forwarding. So after the key lime juices, I told you I like to drink lime water. So for me, I'll put a little dash of sea salt in my water, and then I'll put a bit of key lime, and then I'll take my warm water and just put it in here. It's kind of hot water, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use some hot water and then a little bit of room temperature water just to even it out. And this is the first thing I'll drink in the rising. And aside from that, I can show you what else we have going on over here to drink today. So I'm going to start with this lime water, and after that I'm going to have this tea, and this tea is just fresh black walnut leaves, because we have black walnut tree in the backyard. And you know, black walnut is amazing. Helps to get rid of yeast. Also helps to balance out the gut. Helps to get rid of parasites. It's such a powerful herb. So this is black walnut, clove. I know you know clove is super amazing herb, and then elderberry, and that's all that's in this tea. I'll have that next. And I don't know what order I'll have this in, but this is the watermelon rind juice that y'all kind of got a glimpse of me making in my last video, so I have that. And then I'll have some watermelon juice as well. Ooh, spilling. It's full. But then I have some watermelon juice as well. And by the time I get through all these juices, it'll probably be kind of late in the afternoon. I don't know. It's like 6 a.m. right now. We get up kind of early, but even still, it'll be later by the time I get to having all this liquid. And then I have some cucumbers and tomatoes out right now, just letting them cool down to room temperature because they were in the refrigerator. And this is probably what we'll have for dinner. And we eat dinner at about 3 or 4 every day. And the only other thing that I had today, which I already took mine. Drink, come here real quick. But this is a tincture that I made, and I use chasteberry or vitex berry, and we take this every rising. Also helps to extremely balance out the gut. Can I see you take your tincture?
Sure.
Okay, so he takes it every rising too, and that's it.